God help me if some dumbass crew comes along and is like, "Hey, we're gonna take your spot," and I have to run an extra race, which is probably gonna happen. The hell kind of crew is that? The Aston Martin. I don't even know what's. Apparently, they're only driving Aston Martins. Right, this is a circuit race. It's gonna be a little bit different. Is that a CRX? Ow! That was a sign. Oh, this guy's got a wicked spoiler. This dude does not have the wicked spoiler. That guy almost ran into the divide. Isn't Yumi the person you get from Kenji's crew? I think she is. I think she's a scout. Which is unfortunate. Because, as I've mentioned, scouts are just kind of useless. Especially when they just decide to slam on brakes in front of you. Or is that a drafter that does that? I can't remember. I can't remember which one I had, which other guy I had that wasn't Neville that was like, hey, I'm gonna just, you know, park right in frickin' front of you until the end of days. Jesus Christ, I didn't know I was that high up. Where am I going? Oh, okay. I'm going over here apparently. See, I don't need no damn scout. Also, Samson was like whipping it real hard. Like, he was going hardcore. This is why I like Samson. Samson has to be the best one. I assume Nikki is better because she has a Ford GT. She's got a really fast car. I need to get my Ford GT back. I need my black Ford GT back. If the Ford GT's anywhere as good in this game as it is in Most Wanted, I want that car. God damn, that was a lot of nonsense that we just drove through. I can't tell Samson to wreck that guy because he's not close enough to me. Wreck that guy, Samson. Go. I know they have to slow down to let them get to them, but they don't have to slow down that damn much. Fucking launch this motherfucker to the moon. And this guy's right on my ass too, actually. Because Samson refused to wreck him. Instead, he decided to park on the side of the street and let the guy drive right up to me. Should definitely have enough money for like a really good car after Kenji. Not a Porsche Cayman S though. Okay, so what we got left here? We got a drift, and we got a sprint, and we got a circuit. Let's do the sprint. We haven't done one of those in this session yet. Yeah, and then we just have to take over, we're just going to have to take over Darius's territory, which, yeah, I'm sorry. I know that's probably a massive spoiler for this game. It's about close to 20 years old now. But, yeah, when we take over Darius's territory, I haven't done that part in a long time. Because when I played this, like I've mentioned in other sessions of this, when I did my, you know, goofing around playthrough, I only got that far. I got to like where we started taking on stacked deck, and at that point I was like, okay, I've seen enough of this. Like I know I can you know, do this. Don't think it's gonna be really a big benefit to me to call Samson to wreck someone when he's in last. Can you move your sorry ass, Leah? Who is this person named Bunny, and why are they always the one that's like why are they the one that's up front all the time? I swear they were up front in another race. What happened to Samson? He's like falling off the face of the earth. I don't know, he's probably gonna run into that tire that I just knocked down. Good job, Bunny. Just ran into that one. Okay, thank you. Wow, that van actually stopped at like an appropriate point for me to not hit it. That is actually unprecedented. I was about to say, I'm getting frickin' Underground 1 flashbacks of where cars just pop out of nowhere. I do want to do Underground 2 sometime. I do want to do Underground 2. I might look in to see what kind of mods it has. Because I think it'd be kind of fun to have some kind of mods. I played way more Underground 2 than I played this. Among Underground 1, 2, Carbon, Most Wanted, I've probably played Carbon the least. With Most Wanted probably very close to that. But I've definitely played Most Wanted and Underground 2 way more. Little pizza car. Thankfully, this isn't Pro Street Pepega edition, so it's not going at like Mach 12. I'm gonna drive through this. That actually slowed me down quite a bit. That is a cartoonish explosion. Samson's up to 4th. He's finally caught up to some reasonable degree. Ow. Oh yeah, now the fuzz is here. The fuzz is after somebody. Samson, get up here. He's actually up here. He actually just took somebody out. He's in 3rd. I thought about hooking a hard right. No, 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 no. Go after that guy. He's ahead of me. Now I'm going to have to lose a pursuit after the race. If I even win. Which is yet to be seen because... Good. I'm glad that's who got caught up in that. I was about to tell Samson to go catch this motherfucker, but... You know, instead, what I ended up with was murdering Samson. I don't think I'm catching them. They're way out in front. And the finish line's like right up here. And I have a cop that's just, yep. Thanks. Thanks, you fucking pork chop. I remember this one. I remember having trouble with this one. Because I remember that ending bit right back there. So I definitely remember this one. It didn't help that Samson immediately... Cool, great. I'm glad I'm getting, like, gangbanged by 2 idiots in green cars. I'm glad that's happening to me today. These 2 motherfuckers right here, though. I was worried about the Porsche for the longest time, because she led. Or he. I mean, I guess... I mean, I don't know. Bunny seems like a feminine name, but, you know, it could be either, I guess. They led, and then they ran into a van, and then Leah just kind of drove the fuck away. Like, I was worried about the Porsche. I should have been worried about the Aston. It was faster than my Aston. I guess I got through there pretty good, because I pulled away. I don't know what the hell Samson's problem is. Can he not whip his Charger around like frickin' what's-her-face was? I don't know if that even knocked it down. I'm assuming it didn't. I think it actually did because a bunch of people just got slowed up, and of course, Samson was one of them. Didn't realize this was a shortcut the first time. Yeah, of course you would drive down there, wouldn't you? Stupid asshole. I did not know that was a breakable wall. I thought I was going to have to take a hard left there. Yeah, Samson's in last because, you know. Perfect. That's what I wanted to happen. And it happened. We're only halfway through the race, though, so somebody's probably going to rubber band up to me. I hope it's Samson, who is currently 9 seconds behind me. Oh, come on. Oh, well, I stopped somebody. And it wasn't Samson this time, so... Samson's actually in 3rd. Get him, Samson. Get him. They're the only one Yes, thank you, Samson. You coming in clutch, bro. They were the only person that could have beat me. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You fucking did it, dude. If that was Neville, he'd still be in last place right now. But Samson came through. He might actually pass me. No, he didn't. And now I gotta get away from the stupid cops because, well, God forbid we didn't need cops in this game. You could have had Cross hanging around. You could have had pursuits that were like just a part of the story. You didn't have to have these stupid fucking things. I actually had escaped. I actually evaded them. I didn't even realize. Oh my God. I'll just go this way then. If you're gonna spawn cops in front of me, fuck you, game. Where are you gonna spawn the next cop? Like, I'm waiting for me to make a decision on which direction. Yep. Nope, going this way. Oh, I don't care. That's a different territory. If it's not Kenji's territory, I don't give a fuck. I couldn't care less. You can have it. I'm getting combo multipliers by just like not even really sliding. I'm just slightly turning. Yeah, getting the bonus zone. The bonus zone. Ow. Yeah, it seems to be much better at these kind of drifts than the ones in the canyon for some reason. Like, they're getting actual good point totals instead of, you know, dog shit ones. Like, I mean, I'm still 30,000 points ahead, but it's much better than what they're usually doing. Amazing drift. You know, I have hope that someday we'll have a Need for Speed that's not a terrible game, or not like a mediocre game. I thought Heat was okay. What I don't like, though, I just hate that they keep doing this frickin' car type thing. Like, what I mean is, you know, like you have, like, Heat has like, you have like that like square, and like, you know, top left corner is asphalt car, bottom left is like, you know, off-road car, top right is this kind of car, you know, like that. And I hate it because it makes it where it just makes it, I just don't like it. Like, it made sense for Payback. It's like, okay, we have like these big off-road races, but then I got to the point in Heat where I had to do like an off-road race, and I couldn't beat it because I couldn't build a car that worked for it. Like, I even got a fucking Chevy Colorado. All right, Kenji. A Renault Clio, huh? I think I'll pass. You think that car's got what it takes, huh? Enough to take me on? Yes. Yes, I do. It's an Aston Martin DB9. I feel like it has more than enough to take you on.